Good morning, children. Today we are going to start new chapter area related to circles. Area related to circle, you already familiar with the terms here because we our classes onwards we are studying what is perimeter area. So these two formulas only mainly we are going to use in this exercise, the first exercise. The later we are going to learn more about that, right? Okay, so let us see the revise what is the formula based on this today's class. Perimeter and area of the circle. Perimeter, you already know that for a circle, the perimeter means the length of the circle means circumference only. And one more point also we have learned that the word pi, isn't it? The how we can say here means the ratio of circumference to the diameter of the circle. It is a constant only. It is denoted by pi. That doesn't mean that a pi value is a 3.14 constant only. It is an irrational number. We have studied in number system that one, and now we are going to learn about the circumference and perimeter only. So in case of the questions is given, nothing is mentioned about the pi value for calculation. We can take it as a 22 by 7. Now it is mentioned in the question 3.14 to be taken, then you must take a pi as a 3.14 only. Now what is the formula for circumference? Circumference formula equal to 2 pi r. Right? 2 pi r can be written as pi d. Why it is coming as a pi d? Because diameter of the circle equal to 2r. So both the formula we can use according to the given part in the questions. Now area of the circle, as you know that it is pi r square only. So where r is the radius. So these two formulas are very common to each and every one of all of you only. Just a revision only, and this is a beginning exercise. So most of the time we are going to use either circumference formula or we are going to use the area of the circles only, right? So this is the concept we have to learn for the first exercise. Now the next question. Okay. The question is the circumference of the two circles are in the ratio 2 is to 3. Find the ratio of their areas. Areas ratio only asked. But what is given in the question? Circumference ratio is given. What is the formula for the circumference? 2 pi r1, isn't it? Since two circles are there, we are taking as a radius r1, r2 respectively. So 2 pi r1 is to 2 pi r2 we are writing because the ratio is given. If you see the ratio 2 pi is common, we can cancel 2 pi. Then what is remaining there? R1 and R2 only. So R1 is to R2, that is equal to 2 is to 3 only. So we can say that R1 by R2 equal to 2 by 3, right? R1 by R2 equal to 2 by 3. Now what is the question is asked? The ratio of their areas. So ratio their areas means area formula we know that. What is that one? Pi r1 square. So pi r1 square is to pi r2 square. That means 2 square is to 3 square. Why 2 square is to 3 square? Here also you can see that pi is common. It will get cancelled. So what is the final answer? The 2 square means 4 and 3 square means 9 only. So here we are getting the ratio as 4 is to 9. The next question. The diameter of a circle whose area is equal to the sum of the area of the two circles of radii 24 and 7 centimeter. What is the given in the question? Find the diameter of a circle whose area equal to sum of the areas of the two circles of radii 24 and 7. So two circles radii is given. Which are they? 24 and 7. So let us take R1 and R2 be the radius of the two circles. And which is the bigger circles? The bigger circles diameter only asked, but we have to take radius. So we have taken as capital R as the radius for this one. So this circle's area equal to sum of the area of these two circles, right? So we are calculating here what is area of the first circle. Area of the first circle is pi r1 square. So r1 is replaced with 24. If anybody wants to replace with the 7 also, they can do interchange that one. That can be left to you only. Area of the second circle means pi r2 square, that is equal to pi into 7 square, that is equal to 49 pi, and here what is the answer? 576 pi and 49 pi. Now what is the condition? According to the question, area of the circle equal to area of the first circle plus area of the second circle, right? Area of the first circle plus area of the second circle. So it is equal to pi r1 square plus pi r2 square. So we are just substituting the values, 576 pi centimeter square and 49 pi centimeter square. Here also it is centimeter square only. So pi is common, you can see. Therefore, what is remaining after the cancellation? R square equal to 576 plus 49, which is equal to 625. Now it is R square only. What we have to calculate from that? Radius. Radius equal to what? 25 centimeter. Now what is the diameter? Since diameter is asked in the question, so we can write that diameter equal to 2r, that is equal to 50 centimeter. So here this equation is important. Other than that, you can do everything. Area of the required circle equal to area of the first circle plus area of the second circle. Formula is very normal formula, easy formula only. So pi r square equal to pi r1 square plus pi r2 square. Pi will get cancelled. Then we are going to calculate about radius. After the radius, what we have to do? We have to go for diameter. This we can see in the question paper, this type of the question many times. A bicycle wheel makes 5,000 revolutions in moving 11 kilometer. Find the diameter of the wheel. So how many revolutions are there? 5,000 revolution. What is the distance it is moved? 11 kilometer, right? 5,000 revolutions, it's moved 11 kilometer only. What is asked here? Diameter of the wheel. So let us see how the steps are. Distance covered in 5,000 revolution equal to 11 kilometer only. So one revolution means we have to unitary method. So 11 kilometer by 5,000. That means after the cancellation, it will be meter now we are using. So 11 by 5 meter. So the distance covered in one revolution we have calculated 11 by 5 meter only. Now distance covered in one revolution means the wheel is rotating, isn't it? The wheel is rotating means making the revolution means it's rotating. So which part of the wheel is touching on the ground? It's outer side. That means circumference. So distance covered in one revolution means the circumference of the wheel only. So we are just substituting the values. What are the 11 by 5 meter equal to 2 pi r, right? So 11 by 5 meter equal to 2 pi r. So which is the unknown value for us? R only, because pi we can use as a 22 by 7 and we can calculate r as a 7 by 20. Nothing is mentioned in the question, then we can use r as a 22 by 7. So finally what is asked? Diameter. As usual, diameter equal to what is the formula? 2r. So 2 into 7 by 20, it is equal to meter means 7 by 10 meter will come. Then you can convert for it is a centimeter. It not required. If it is not asked in the question paper, then you can keep it in meter also. 7 by 10 meter or 70 centimeter. So this is one of the important question I say, because the revolutions and connected with the circumference that you can expect in some of the question paper. You can see this pattern also. Another good question. If the perimeter of a semicircular protractor is 66 centimeter, find the diameter of the protractor only. See, perimeter of the semicircular protractor is 66. Perimeter means usually the children will go for 2 pi r divided by 2, that is pi r only. But it is a semicircular protractor is given. So you would have the idea that the boundary line is called as a perimeter. The boundary line is called as a perimeter. So this circular part as well as diameter part will come. So what is the perimeter of the semicircular protractor? Here perimeter of the semicircle we have written. So what is the formula we can write? It is first we will write the circle part, that is pi r, because 2 pi r by 2 pi r you will get, and the diameter, that is 2r. So this is the formula for us. Pi r plus d we can write, or pi r plus 2r we can write. So what is given in the question? Perimeter equal to 66. That means pi r plus 2r equal to 66. You just take the common factors, then we can take as a r as a common in both the case, and solve for r. What is answer we are getting? 77 by 6 centimeter. So once we got r, as usual we can calculate for which one? We can calculate for diameter. So diameter equal to 2r. The answer is 25 integer 2 by 3 centimeter. See, here I just want to tell you that where the children will do error. That is perimeter of the semicircular protractor word is there, right? So we should consider its perimeter is pi r plus 2r. Don't take alone pi r, because the idea is that a semicircle means what? 2 pi r half only. So pi r will take, but the diameter must be counted. Yeah, most of the children will do, but some children will do error here. So I'm stressing again, perimeter of the semicircle means we should go for pi r plus 2r or pi r plus r. So what is the final answer? Diameter only. Diameter you can calculate. 25 integer 2 by 3. Okay. The next one. The radii of the two circles are 19 and 9 centimeter. Find the radius of the circle whose circumference equal to sum of the circumference of the two circles. Here also one condition is given to us. The radii of the two circles are. So let us take R1 and R2 are respectively 19 and 9, or 9 and 19. You can use it like that. Now what is the condition is given? According to the question, circumference of the required circle equal to sum of the circumference of the two circles. So we have separately calculated. One is with the radius 9, one is with the 19. Now condition I have written here. What is the condition? Circumference of the required circle equal to sum of the circumference of the two circles. So we are taken as 2 pi r equal to 18 pi plus 38 pi. As usual, pi common is there. You can cancel pi and you can solve for r. What is r value there? R equal to 58. Now the radius of the new circle equal to 28 centimeter. Now listen children, when the question is asked for MCQ and all, see that 19 and 9 are the centimeter for the two circles radius. Now the question is asked for the larger circles radius only. Just you cannot add always. You should solve and see. Now this case what we are getting, 19 plus 9 equal to 28. Understood? This is a circumference, so the rule is applicable here. So that way also we can do 2 pi r equal to pi r 2 pi r1 plus 2 pi r2. So that 2 pi will get cancelled. So what is the sum? 19 and 9 you take. What is the answer you are getting? 28. So the radius of the new circle equal to 28. Okay. The next question. The radii of the two circles are 8 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Find the radius of the circle having area equal to sum of the area of the two circles. Now let us see. Last time we have seen that the circumference, there is no squaring and everything is, nothing has come, direct substitution. Here what happens? We have to substitute squares because the formula is changed to area. So pi r1 square plus pi r2 square, separately we have calculated 64 pi and 36 pi. So area of the required circle equal to 64 pi plus 36 pi, which is equal to 100 pi. From that r we can calculate, it is equal to 10. So by the idea of the circumference, don't substitute here direct way, that is r1 plus r2, r1 square plus r2 square. Don't go like that. Do and solve in the case of the area. I'll suggest circumference you can go for directly also. So what is the same pattern only, but instead of circumference. What we have done here, area of the circle. So we have calculated separately area of the two circles, that is pi r1 square pi r2 square. Then condition we applied. What is the condition? Area of the required circle, area of the first circle plus area of the second circle substituted, and r is calculated. I think radius only asked. Find the radius. Okay, no diameter this time. So find the radius of the circle equal to 10 centimeter, right? Okay. The wheels of a car of diameter 80 centimeter each. How many complete revolutions does each wheel make in 10 minutes when the car is traveling at the speed of 66 kilometer per hour? See that diameter is given. So what we can calculate a radius. What is the radius? R equal to 40 centimeter. Again revolutions only. So the moving the distance only the question. So let us see the steps here. Distance covered in one revolution. What is that? Circumference of the wheel. So 2 pi r formula. So we can calculate 80 pi. Right? Now, what is the how many complete of the revolutions does the wheel make in 10 minutes when the car is traveling at a speed of 66 kilometer per hour only. So speed is given as 66 kilometer per hour, and time is given as 10 minutes. So we are calculating 10 hour 10 hour by 60, that is 1 by 6 hour, because here also you can see it is hour only. So 1 by 6 hour. Now what is the formula for distance? Speed into time. So we applied that one. So we are getting distance equal to 11 kilometer. Now distance equal to 11 kilometer we are doing there. Now we are doing the conversion. We can avoid the conversion also, but all the units should be same. That is the important point here. You have to notice number of revolutions means total distance by distance covered in one revolution. So just to substitute the values, and the number of revolutions is equal to 4375. So here once again the question, the wheel or the diameter is given, how many complete revolution is asked here, in time is given 10 minutes, then the what is the speed is given, 66 kilometer per hour. So we made uniform pattern there, everything in kilometer. Our time is in hour also. So we have done here, and we have calculated distance first by the formula speed into time. Then we have converted into centimeter. Then we have gone for which one? Number of revolutions formula. Number of revolutions is equal to total distance by distance covered in one revolution. So the answer is 4375. Two circles touch externally. Diagram is already given. You can see the diagram there. The sum of their areas is 130 square centimeter. What is given there? Sum of their areas are given, that is 130. And the distance between their centers is 14 centimeter. So the distance between their centers is already marked in the diagram, that R1 as well as R2 so sum only, right? So the distance between their centers, center here, here also from here R1, and the remaining distance is R2. So what is the distance between the two centers? It is equal to 14 only. So from the diagram itself we can make out that R1 plus R2 equal to 40. So now what is one more condition? The sum of their areas equal to 130. So area formula we have applied the pi r1 square plus pi r2 square equal to 130 pi, and pi can get cancelled. The remaining is r1 square plus r2 square equal to 130. What is the asked there? Find the radii of the circles. Okay. So now let us see that r1 plus r2 whole square expansion. What is r1 plus r2 whole square means? It is nothing else, a plus b whole square only. So we have applied. We got their value r1 r2 equal to 33. Got? A plus b whole square means a square plus b square plus 2ab. Same formula, and we have substituted. R1 plus R2 is there, that is 14 square, and R1 square plus R2 square is 130. So substituted 130. So what is remaining there? 2 R1 R2 is unknown. From there, what we have to calculate? R1 R2 only. So R1 R2 equal to 33. After that, what is the next step? That is important here. R1 minus R2 whole square also we are calculating. Understood? R1 plus R2 whole square we have calculated. From that what we got? R1 into R2. Now R1 minus R2 we are calculating. So R1 minus R2 whole square is A minus B whole square. So all the values we can substitute from here, R1, R2, and the previous one is R1 square plus R2 square. We substituted and solved here. R1 minus R2 equal to 8. Now I am not going to solve this one. You know that elimination method, substitution method, any method you can use, and we can solve the values for R1 and R2. So just to find out, it may be equal to R1 equal to 11 and R2 equal to 3 centimeter. So the radii of the two circles are 11 centimeter and 3 centimeter. So for this question, what we had done, two circles touched externally, isn't it? The diagram is clear. So from that we have calculated the formula. Pi r1 square plus pi r2 square is given there. From there r1 plus r2 whole square calculated. R1 minus R2 whole square we have calculated. Then solved for R1 and R2. We got the value for R1 and R2 as 11 and 3. Now the next question. Two circles touch internally. The sum of their areas is 116 pi square centimeter. The distance between their center is 6 centimeter. Find the radii of the circles. Diagram is given. With the help of the diagram only we can solve this type of the questions. So again the sum of their areas. Same rule, pi r1 square plus pi r square. Here r and capital R and small r is given in the question. So we have used, so r square plus r square equal to 116. Now the question here we have taken as what is the distance between the two centers? The distance between the two centers is equal to 6, right? So that we have used here, that if you check that one, the bigger r, that is capital R minus small r, that is equal to 6. So we have got a r minus r equal to 6. So we have two equations now, r square plus r square equal to 116, r minus r equal to 6. Now the same rule, a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, and solve for r plus r. Since we got here r minus r, from this we should get r plus r. So we should solve for r plus r. What is the value for r and r? R and r, while solving you will get r equal to 10 and r equal to 4. Try to solve, all of you. Elimination and substitution are already studied by yourself. You can go for that one and you will get the answer also, 10 and 4. So this question, what is given there? The two circles touch internally. What was the previous question? It was externally. So the formula is same only. Area of the circles we are using, but a slight difference in the question is there. One is two circles they are considering. So the next application level that you can expect in this chapter. Okay. All the vertices of a rhombus lie on a circle. Find the area of the rhombus if area of the circle is 1, 2, 5, 6. So what is given in the question? Area of the circle. Diagram is already given to you. All the vertices of a rhombus lies on a circle. That means A, B, C and D are lies on the circle only, and area of the circle is given. So from the area of the circle, what we can calculate, that is the point we have to learn. Area of the circle is 1256, right? From this pi r square formula we have used, and what we can get, r square equal to 20 centimeter. I think I forgot to write pi value as 3.14. So you should, it is given in the question. So r equal to 20 centimeter we got. Once we got r, we can calculate a diameter, because diameter means ABD is a diameter only. As you know that all the points are on the circle only, rhombus, and it is passes through the center of the circles. So diameter we have to calculate. Now what is the formula for area of the rhombus? Area of the rhombus equal to half into d1 into d2. So since all the diameter, both are diameter only, both the diagonals of a rhombus is a diameter only. So both values are same. So half into d1 d2 equal to half into 40 into 40, which is equal to 800 centimeters square. So we got area of the rhombus. So we have used which formula? Pi r square only. From there we have calculated r square. Then we have calculated diameter. Then area of the rhombus formula we have applied. Okay. The long and short hand of a clock are 6 centimeter and a 4 centimeter long. Find the sum of the distance traveled by their tips in 24 hours. Find the sum of the distance traveled by their tips in 24 hours. I know that you must knowing that what is the long hand and what is the meaning of the short hand in a clock. So distance covered by, see the steps now all of you. Distance covered by the tip of long hand in 1 hour. That means circumference only. So what is the radius for long hand? It is 6. So 2 pi r, so it is 2 pi into 6, that is 12 pi. Similarly, long hand in 24 hours. We should need to calculate it is in a 24 hours. So 1 hour it is completing one circumference only. So now it is calculated for 24 hours. So 24 hours it is equal to 288 pi. I hope you understood this one. Now that shorthand. Shorthand means which one? Our hand. Okay. So circumference of the circle with the radius 4 only. Again 2 pi r. So 2 pi into 4 which is equal to 8 pi. Right. So we have calculated for 12 hours because it's our hand only. So when it completes 12 hour, it completes one circle only. Right. So distance traveled by the hand into 24 hours. So 24 into 8 pi, that is equal to 16 pi. Now, so question is not completed. Sum of the distance. So sum of the distance means both we can add and substitute the value for pi. So 3054 into 3.14. So it is equal to 954.56. Okay, 954.56 centimeter only. Okay. The next question is a circular ring only. As you know that two radius are coming, then we can calculate the formula is the same only area and which one circumference also we can use. So let us see that in the given figure, the area of the shaded region between two concentric circle is 286 centimeter square. What is given here? Area of the shaded region of the concentric circle is 286 centimeter square. The difference of the radii of the two circles is 7 centimeter only. So difference of the circles means r1 minus r2 is given. So what is given in the question? The shaded part area is given, that is 286. The difference of the radii of the two circles is equal to 7 centimeter. Now find the sum of their radii. So if we take r1 r2 be the outer and inner radius only, then what is given in the question? Pi r1 square minus pi r2 square equal to 286, right? Pi common, r1 square minus r2 square equal to 286. So again a square minus b square, that is a plus b into a minus b. We are doing the factorization of this one. So a plus b into a minus b. So we have written it is equal to 286, right? So 22 by 7 into 7. Why I have used 7? Because r1 minus r2 it is given as a 7. So 22 by 7 into 7 bracket r1 plus r2 only. Substitute the values and we can solve. So r1 plus r2 equal to 13 centimeter, right? So sum of the radii of the circles equal to 13 centimeter. So here it is given that the shaded region, that is bigger circles area minus, see that the shaded one means the bigger circles area minus smaller circles area. That is why pi r1 square minus pi r2 square equal to 286. A square minus b square form we have used here. Then a plus b into a minus b form applied. In that r1 minus r2 is given, that is 7. So what is remaining there? R1 plus r2. So r1 plus r2 equal to 286. So we have calculated sum of the radii of equal to both the circle equal to 13 centimeter only. Today's class, with this I'm winding up. So this is purely based on exercise 12.1 only, and which are the formulas we have used here mainly. That is, one is circumference of the circle, another one is area of the circles. Both the formulas are very familiar to you only. So just to take the exercise also today itself and you can complete that one. So with this, today's class I'm winding up. I'm ending the meeting now. Now any other doubt is there, we can clear now.